Hey Mike, it's Devin again. I hope you're doing well. In this quick video, I'm going to give you 3 simple tips you can easily follow to start beating Lions Roofing. If you type in Roofing Phoenix, these guys show up at the top. I'm going to show you how easy it is for you to just completely dominate them. I know you're asking yourself why I would even make this video for you. I just found out a little while ago there's lots of small business owner contractors that are so busy running their business, they don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more business. The only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to help them, they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I started creating these attack plans and just giving them away for free. And most people just take this information and do it themselves, which is awesome. But some people call me back and have me do it for them, and that's cool too. Whatever you want to do with this information is totally okay with me. My only goal is to educate you and help you make a lot of money. I'm going to talk to you about 3 quick things today: content, backlinks, and citations. First off though, I love the look of your website. It is a fantastic looking website. It's super custom. I don't ever see like this kind of sort of scrolling massive high resolution at all. It almost looks like the website stays still while you scroll past it. I don't know what's supposed to happen here. You're having some sort of glitch, but either way, this looks awesome. Now, what Google cares about when it comes to ranking you is content, all the stuff you can read. And the average website on the front page of Google has about 1,500 words of content. If I go and I search or put your content into into this word counter, you can see you're almost there. One thing to keep in mind though is that you do have a bunch of reviews making up that content, and that's considered duplicate content, so it doesn't necessarily count. Either way though, you have a lot of content. Great job. The biggest thing I want to point out to you is you want to have keywords inside of that content. A keyword's a phrase somebody commonly types into Google when they're ready to purchase from your business. So I actually pulled up some for you right here. You can feel free to just take these and use them yourself. And there's a couple of them, like Phoenix Roofing. 800 people search that every month. Roofing Companies Phoenix, 700 search that every month. Roofing Phoenix, 450 searches that every month. So imagine if you were number 1 in front of these 3 keywords here, you'd be number 1 in front of 1,950 people every month who wanted to purchase roofing in Phoenix. It's life changing, right? So I would make sure that you have these keywords inside of your content. You can see like Roofing Phoenix, for example. You don't have that anywhere on your page. You can also save your images as keywords too. I can't right click and see your images, but I can go to your logo here. Maybe I can here. And so it says cropped Truvo favicon. You can actually save this as Roofing Phoenix, and that'll help you rank for that keyword. And you can do that for all your images. All right, so that's my first tip for you, Mike. My next tip for you is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And this is super important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of trustworthy and relevant websites vouching for your website. Like I said, though, they want to see trustworthy and relevant websites. You're going to have a lot more power if you have other like roofing and construction companies linking to you versus having Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. You don't have to pay for this tool. Just Google backlink checker. You can find the same information. It says you have 83 websites linking to you, while Lions Roofing has 526 websites linking to them. If I were in your shoes, these guys have done all the hard work for you. I would just copy them. If these 526 websites are good enough to rank them, they're going to be good enough to rank you too. So just go one by one to each of these websites just like they did and put a link on each website back to your own the same way they did. And a lot of times it's super, super simple. Like Angie, for example, you join a pro network, get listed, create a free account, and then you put a link in your profile back to your website. And that's simple. You've got a backlink. So it's really simple to do. It just takes some time. But if you beat them in content and you beat them in backlinks, those 2 tips alone are enough to get you ranked number 1 organically here. My last tip for you is how to show up in the map section. If you want to be number 1 here, you need to have more citations than your competitors. A citation is when you list your name, address, and phone number in a directory. And a directory is a website that allows you to list your business's information, kind of like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, stuff like that. So if I were in your shoes, I'd figure out what directories Phoenix Roofers was in. I'd put myself in the same ones and add a bunch on top. If Phoenix Roofers was in 150 directories, I'd be putting myself in at least 300. That's all I've got for you though, Mike. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I tried to keep it as short and to the point as possible. As a quick recap, you're going to want at least 1,500 words of content on this homepage with direct keywords in there. Phoenix Roofing, Roofing Companies Phoenix, stuff like that. Then take the websites linking to Lions Roofing and get them linking back to yourself. And finally, put your name, address, and phone number in more directories in Phoenix Roofers. If you follow these 3 tips, this is how you become number 1 across the entire front page of Google. I know you're probably asking, what do I do now? You have 2 options. The first one is to take this information and do it yourself. This is a great route to go. Your competitors are already doing this, so the less time you wait to get started, the less catching up you're going to have to do. If you have any questions or you want any help getting this done, give me a call. My phone number is 469-352-2524. I'd be happy to hear your goals and give you a free attack plan on what to do next. Either way, it was great speaking to you on the phone earlier, Mike. I hope this video was helpful for you, and I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you later.